When y'all come in the house, hit the like button. I know this is mad people in the building, but it's showing that it's one person in the building. We got 19 likes with one person in the building. Y'all see that? Is everybody, now we got 40 people with one person in the building. Okay, so it jumps up to 255. Yeah, the game is rigged, man. The game is rigged. But the show must go on. Now, take this earpiece out of my ear. To everybody that's watching me, right? I haven't really been posting my beefing back and forth with Zip with the Drip on the internet. It's been on, or rather on YouTube. It's been on Instagram, Poppy from BX Ripper. I'm gonna make this short and simple, right? I'm gonna make this short and simple. See, grown men, y'all notice, if y'all notice that people make fun of my past trauma and my situation with Africa Bambaataa, and they laugh. But real men, alpha men, don't find that funny at all. It's not a laughing matter, right? So when you start to use your brain, you start to realize that the people that find situations like that funny, that I went through with Africa Bambaataa and him turning into Arabisi, the only dudes that think that's funny is people from the LGBTQ community. The only people that think it's funny for Africa Bambaataa to do what he did is the LGBTQ community. Now, if y'all been watching my videos with me dissecting Mr. Zip with the Drip, Mr. AKA Let's Get to That, the brand that I built, the nigga that I built, that's been on YouTube for 4 years and still ain't get a YouTube plaque yet. Been on YouTube for 4 years and you still ain't get a plaque yet. But moving right along, right? See, the goalpost, when you playing golf, there's a goalpost. The ball has to go inside the post. Dudes like Zip will remove the hole in the ball, the goal post, so that they can win the game. You can't do that with me. See, a dude being loud, you're like, ooh, he said this, ooh, he said that. Did you look at his life? If you look at my life, you see what I see. Did you look at his life? But let's take it back to the prison system, right? Let's take it back to that cell. 20 years of being punked. You spent 20 years in jail with dudes running down on you. HASSAN beat Zip up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Then after he beat him up, he said, you know what? He got to get out of the jail. I don't even feel comfortable with this lame in the same jail with me. So then he sicked the doges on him and sent him up out of the jail. Not one time did any of y'all hear him say, that's not true. Not one time did y'all hear Zip say, that's not true. Right? He up in Auburn with Quan. He got caught. And see, this is the thing that y'all got to understand. When you see dudes making fun of my situation and what I went through, instead of tackling Africa Bambaataa, usually it be because these dudes, they be on the down low. That's why Zip be talking like that, because that's the way he was talking to his punk inside the prison system. So he gets caught inside the jail, smashing Quan, the dude in the picture on Instagram. That's a real dude. A real mook. He gets caught with this dude inside the jail. Not one time did Zip get up on the internet and tell y'all all this stuff that this dude is saying is a lie. Not one time. What he did was he went to his YouTube page and told y'all that HASSAN Campbell, I got 2 cell phones. He had the nerve enough to have a girl call his cell phone to show you that his cell phone is working. His cell phone? You wanted me and my people in the world to see that you had a cell phone, but let's scratch all that. You spent 20 years in jail being extorted by Blue Boy. Every battle, every war that you went through in the penitentiary, you lost. But you get out here in these streets and you just the illest nigga in Nebraska? No, we are going to forever, forever, ever, ever remember you, Zip. You're going to be remembered as the old dude that told the young boys, don't call me Unc, don't call me big homie, don't call me big bro, because chances are I'm going to be sleeping with the same girls you sleeping with. And some people try to sit up there and cover up for him. Nah, he didn't mean that. No, he meant exactly what he said, man. When you see old dudes hanging around with young boys, it's because either they trying to manipulate them, they teaching them sports, and most of the time them sports teachers and sport trainers be sleeping with them kids. All they doing was Zip doing. He made it clear to y'all. I just didn't like it, so I spoke on that. And forever after that, we ain't been cool. I gotta stick to my grounds. I gotta stick to my guns. I gotta stick to my guns. It is what it is, man. Don't compare me. I mean, let's keep it real, right? Let's keep it real, right? You, all of you out there, y'all see where he live at? In his grandmama's house? Still on his grandmama's couch? That nigga couldn't, he couldn't change that sofa set if he want to. That's not his crib. He couldn't change the couches in that house if he wanted to. And this is the problem, man. In life, we getting too comfortable celebrating failure. Niggas is getting too comfortable celebrating failure. Zip is a failure. It is what it is, man. Zip got that couch from Goodwill. Like, come on, man. Yeah, he got that couch from Goodwill. The nigga has, Zip stole that cat, that Zip caught, that deadly cat. That cat that Zip got, he stole from the corner bodega. Zip got that cat from the corner bodega. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Don't turn around. Don't wait until I turn around and throw that bottle. Throw it now. That's right. Throw it now. That's just being real. I was standing outside by myself. Told dudes to come outside. They didn't have to bring a gun. All they had to do was bring their hands. I had the camera set up. Instead of bringing their hands, they brought a gun. It's simple. It would have been a fair one outside. It won't happen like that the next time. That's why niggas don't believe that happened. Because I went outside like a trooper by myself and stood my ground and called niggas outside. I bet you Zip won't come outside and shoot the fair one. I already invited him to a fair one. He wouldn't do it. I bet you Zip won't come outside and shoot the fair one because you know what's going to happen? After that, he can't make videos no more because he got beat up in the whole... He'll get beat up in the whole world to see it. Then what he going to do? Then what he going to do? Then what he going to do? And make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in the building. You still blocked, Haas? How you blocked if I'm reading your comment? The couch, the cat, the face, the hat. Celebrity boxing now. We ain't got to have a celebrity boxing match. Just come outside. Let's get it off our chest. It's simple. All Zip got to do is he run around with IB, Kite. He run around with IB, Kite, right? Let Kite bring you to Bronx River. I got beef from Bronx River. So now you got the upper hand in my own projects. You can meet me. You can meet up with me in Bronx River with Kite. Make sure you bring Kite with you, and we can get it off our chest. And we can have the cameras rolling. And we can have the cameras rolling. When you want to do it on Monday? When you want to do it on Monday? Call my bluff. Call my bluff. It's just that simple. Let's get to that. You know that saying that I made popular? Let's get to that. Truth of the matter is people like the saying, but they don't like you. We don't need a celebrity match. Nope. All we got to do is meet up in the hood, right in Bronx River. The same hood where nobody likes me at. And we can get it off our chest. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. What up, Haas? God bless, brother. Do what you doing and pay no attention to the haters. Now, sometimes you got to understand something. Behind the scenes, y'all don't be understanding the evil works that these dudes be working. You can't be playing with these cats. You can't play with them. You can't play with them. And it's crazy how dudes will sit up there. Like I said, man, not one time that dude sit up there and tell y'all, like, nah, he lying. Because if you check the records back, you'll see he got ran out of Auburn and he went to PC. He got ran out of Auburn and went to PC. What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? Dogs, you 40 years old. You were 40 years old and you failing on YouTube. You getting a little bit of growth, a little bit of a growth spurt on Instagram. That's your claim to fame. You getting a little popular on Instagram and you ain't getting no money. And you at 40 years old. This is it. And after 40 years old, the only thing left is the grave. Y'all niggas be out here celebrating failure. Then we got Five God. Oh my God. Then we got really Five God. The only thing that you could say about me, you could tell lies and say that I got with a female that had all this. Nigga, me and my wife been together since high school. Try again. Me and my wife been together since high school, my nigga. Try it. You should try that again. That's for one. For two, you talking about whether I have a driver's license or not. You don't even know if I have a driver's license, but scratch that. I have a chauffeur. I don't need a driver's license to drive my Benz. I don't need a driver's license to drive my Audi. I don't need a driver's license to, matter of fact, I don't even have to name all my cars. I can't even fit them all in my driveway. What are we talking about? Five God. And let me say this right here. I don't knock anybody that's poor and living in poverty. I don't knock anybody that's struggling right now. But what I am going to say is, if you got money to get out of the hood and you still got your baby, you got your babies stepping in elevators with PP on the floor. You got your babies living in buildings where dudes are selling crack. Don't compare yourself to me, my nigga. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Five God? You keep talking about that I'm not in the loop in the streets. I don't want to be in the loop with the little niggas. Five God, you're 40 years old. You have no business in the loop with the little niggas. You are 40 years old. Five God, what are you doing? Running around with the little niggas, my nigga. You talking about I'm out of the loop? The only thing that changes in the streets is the personalities and the characters. Outside of that, nothing else changes in the streets. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Your kid's education versus mine? The neighborhood my kids live in versus yours? Your baby mother don't believe in you, my nigga. Nelly didn't believe in you. You was sleeping with Nelly and had Nelly sleep. She was still living with a baby father, my nigga. You nasty. You was with your girl, Nelly. She was living with her baby daddy. Hanging out with you. What are we talking about? Both of them bummy ass broads you messing with live in the projects, my nigga. And you up. I ain't knocking none of the sisters that still live in the hood that ain't got it, that's messed up. I'm knocking the niggas that got the money, that's bragging about how he living in the streets. You talking about your little dusty ass daughter with her crooked teeth got $200 or $300 in her pocket, living in the projects. So what? In another 10 years, you gonna be bragging about your daughter having a BBL, living in a tenement building? Get out of my face, my nigga. Who you think you talking to? Who you think you talking to? See, dudes talk all colorful, but sometimes you know what you gotta do? You gotta zip the lips, and you just gotta get quiet. You gotta shut up, and you just gotta get quiet. You just gotta get quiet. You just gotta get quiet. When you look at a person's life, their life is going to speak volumes. Their life, the way they move, the way they carry themselves is going to speak volumes. Don't nobody want to trade places with Zip. Only reason why niggas is outside because they ain't living like this. The only reason why niggas is outside is because they not living like this. Yeah, here we go. Michael Jordan, get your ass up out of here if you don't like to see good living. It's just that simple. You can get up out of here if you don't like to see good living. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. My fish collection costs more than everything in Zip's life. Cookie, my dog look better than your cat, my nigga. My dog look better than your cat. That's an exotic right there, Zip. Cookie. Cookie. That's an exotic right there. Cookie. Exotic plants, exotic fish. Exotic scenery. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. What we talking about? What we talking about, Zip? What we talking about? What are we talking about? See, life, I'm going to say it again. It ain't about being tough. Because ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a J-O-B. If you go, pay a bill, my nigga. Pay a bill. Life is about elevating. You still living in the crack spot. Zip, you still living in the crack spot. You still living in the crack spot. My couch look better than your couch, Zip. Zip. Zip got an exotic couch. Zip couch smell like cat piss. Like, come on, man. Stop playing. Look at the scenery. Let's get the what? Let's get the cat. What'd you say? Let's get the cat. Let's get the cat. Exotic flowers, Zip. What we talking about? What we talking about? What we talking about, man? Come on, man. What we talking about? And they put a bottle on this channel, and we already know that. Hey, stop playing, man. Zip think that if he screamed real loud, if he yelled real loud, he screamed real loud, it's going to take away the fact that he's a failure in life, and niggas ain't going to be able to see that he's a failure. Like, nah, dogs, we see you. You failing in life. You try to make poverty look good. I try to make the suburbs look good. See the difference? That's why so many people like this nigga. He a failure. Yeah, Zip was messing with boys up north, man. Then he come home from jail thinking that he gonna get our daughters pregnant. Nigga, he up north messing with chumps. Then come home and think he gonna get our daughters pregnant. Like, are you kidding me? Nah, man. Zip will give you raccoon eyes. You don't want the smoke. So I guess there's nothing to talk about at the end of the day, right? Because he going to meet me up outside and we going to get it on. Because behind the scenes, we was already on the phone when he was talking to Mr. Checkmate and he didn't want the smoke then. So now you think he want the smoke now? Because the reality of it is, son is like he a little dude with a big mouth. He a little dude with a big mouth. He get busy with his hammer, I get busy with my hammer too. Step outside without that hammer. And he ain't gonna want to show his face no more. He gonna be on the internet talking about, that's all right. He got me. He got that one. Yeah, you know I got that one. You can't beat me. You can't beat me. Rocky, you can't win. You can't win. Nah, Duke got hands though. Shut up, man. He lost every fight he had in jail. Shut up. Stop trying to be his groupie. He lost every fight he had in jail. He can't win. Wow, lean like that because I feel like it. Actually, I'm not leaning like that. That's the camera a little crooked, but whatever. Ask your mother why I lean like that. I like to hit it from the back. Like this. Ask your mother why I lean like that. Ask your mother I lean like that. Ask your mother why I lean like that. Stop playing with me. Y'all looking immaculate. Yeah, man. I don't even understand how y'all tune in to losers. Niggas a loser. And Five Guard, man, nobody even heard about. First of all, I made Five Guard. You was kinda. Like, dudes be funny. Dudes start cross-dressing, tried to make it in the LGBTQ community. They didn't let him, so you came and you found me. Dedicated a whole album to me before I even met you. Now you on the internet talking about me. Dogs, don't nobody care about a nigga being tough. Niggas is too old to be tough, and stop calling me 50. I ain't hit 50 yet, and you right behind. You're Five Guard, you're 40. You 40. You are 40. You could do all the push-ups in the world that you want to, nigga. You still 40. Trying to sell niggas the streets. Don't nobody give a damn about the streets. Niggas, yo, see, this is the thing that killed me about these dudes that be running around acting tough. Don't nobody want to be in the streets no more. The niggas that you still see in the streets is either getting money because the only place they can really eat like that, they ain't learn how to be corporate. They ain't learn how to get on this internet and milk this shit. So the only thing that they could do is beat the block up and sell drugs. And eventually these same niggas that you see, because everybody coming home from the States or everybody coming home from the feds, and then the niggas that's coming home from the feds, you coming home from the feds after doing 10 years, 15 years, 5 years, 7 years, and you back on the same block, hustling on the same block that the feds came and took you from? You hustling on the same blocks that the feds set the same trap, raided your house, snatched you away from your family, brought you in front of the judge. The judge threw the book at you. You had to put all your blood, sweat, and tears to doing all them years, and you back on the same block with the same rats, matter of fact, new rats, selling the same shit. Y'all niggas can have the block. You ain't gonna trick me out of my freedom. See, a lot of dudes don't want to deal with me because they know I got a lot of beef. They know I got a lot of beef. And it's like, they don't want no parts of my beef. But I don't want no parts of your RICO indictment. I don't want the feds kicking in my door behind the shit the niggas doing outside. Niggas talk about me on the internet, but look what you doing in the streets. Nicosia connection. Haas have the mic. Use it to get a fig tree or two in the garden. Most definitely. Thank you for sponsoring this war, family. Appreciate you. Haas, I thought you was off the perks. I don't take perks. I will if I'm in pain, though. I don't take pain medicine to get high. Sorry. I don't take pain medicine to get high. I don't take pain medicine to get high. If I'm in pain, I'm going to take some pain medicine to ease the pain, like the arthritis pains. Outside of that, nah, I'm not with that. Haas, do your landscaping in the garden. My Mexicans, Haas, you need to get a restraining order on 10 rats down. Listen, man, when it comes to 10 toes down, you happy I said your name? 10 toes down. When it comes to 10 toes down, he's going to die in my shadow. I mean, if I pass away, he's going to live his life and die in my shadow. He's never going to add up to what I am, what he wants to be. He's never going to be that. His claim to fame came through me, and he's always going to live in my shadow. He's never going to reach his peak. It's never going to happen. Peace House, random question. Where do you and Sarnetta stand today? Sarnetta? Next question. Who cares about Sarnetta? Like, first of all, when you sit back and you analyze, 10 toes down is Sarnetta's revenge. 10 toes down is Sarnetta's revenge. Sarnetta sick 10 toes down on me because he feels like I destroyed his career. But I didn't destroy Sarnetta's career. Sarnetta destroyed his career by being a liar and a manipulator. Seattle F's with HASSAN Exotic Bullet Game. We here. Thank you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war. You're not doing no more interviews? Of course I'm doing more interviews. I'm most definitely, as a matter of fact, listen, man, for this month right here, if you want promotions and you want to be down with my platform, I'm going to make it simple for y'all. This month right here, all you got to do is go join my Patreon, patreon.com, Hassan Campbell. If you join my Patreon and follow me on Instagram and let me know that you're part of my Patreon, y'all be part of the people that I bring up on my platform to promote your platform, whatever you're doing. That's what I'm doing. That's the deal that I'm doing for the rest of this month right here. Because the reality of it is, on this platform, they playing with the numbers like crazy. I can guarantee you it's at least about 8,000 people in the building. But is they going to show that? No, of course not. They're not even barely letting us get 2,000 people in the building. That's disgusting. Haas, let's band together and do business. NDE box. Let's do it. Like I said, man, hit me up in my DM. Give me a screenshot. Let me know who you are. Showing me that you followed me on my Patreon. And it's on. It is what it is. And make sure y'all also support me on Rumble. I have a Rumble channel because the reality of it is I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. I see what they doing on this basket. And I'm going to make sure y'all definitely subscribe to my Snotbox TV, because this is probably going to be one of the last times that I even go live on this channel right here, because they put bots on this channel. And they making this channel look like it's burnt out. The day before yesterday, I just did 100,000 views, and they barely showed that I had 2,000, 3,000 people in the building. But in the content created behind the scenes, my live ended with 79,000 people in the building. So I'm not gonna keep playing this games when niggas putting bots on my channels. It is what it is. Haas, we need that Snotbox merch. You need a business partner. I'm definitely getting ready to work on that. Haas been throwing a lifeline to the lost. The problem is niggas don't appreciate it. You can't help everybody. So we gonna get back to business. Niggas help me, I help you. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm doing promotions. If you want promotions for whatever you doing, the first steps is for you to get down with my Patreon. Sign up for my Patreon, patreon.com. Screenshot it. Go to Poppy from BX River. Poppy from BX River. And follow me on there. Hit me up in my DM. And we'll take it from there. You have to make your own official website. Then use your official website as the route to all of your own social media states. Exactly. Because the minute that they decide that they want to pull the plug, they can pull the plug. We see how they work. HASSAN cannot go back to the hood. Matter of fact, you know what? Who is this? WZA the Great? I'm glad you said that, right? Because I'm going to end this live in a few minutes. And what I'm going to do is, you see the same outfit that I got on? What I'm going to do is, I'm going to go right to the hood just for you. And I'm going to go to the hood of hoods just for you. That's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to ride to the hood just because you said that. That's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to go to the hood. See, because I want you to understand something, right? I love going to the hood and seeing my people, but it'd be so hard for me to leave my beautiful yard. I feel you see the serenity? I worked my whole life to get out of the hood. And then you got niggas that's stuck in the hood saying, nah, you can't come back. What? Whoa. I can't do what? I can't come back. You can't get out. You said I can't come. You can't get out. Remember something. The main objective is to get out of the hood. Not to go back. So a little dirty nigga can rock your snot box and hit him in the head with the headshot. Go back to the hood and get your snot box rocked. Get your TV turned off. Have Shorty talking about night. They burning candles. Pouring out liquor in front of the projects. Or I could just sit up there and say, hey, you know what? Oh, the water done filled up to the top. Look at that. You want me to go outside and die, huh? You want me to go outside and get my wig pushed back, huh? You want me to go outside and get my wig pushed back. That's what you want, right? You mad because I done beat the game. I done cheated the game. So now you want me to go back to the hood. Bet you can't come back. You can't go outside. So you want me to leave all this beautiful stuff that I got. You want me to leave all this behind so I could go die in the hood, huh? You want me to get my snot box, huh? Rocked, huh? Huh? You want me to go get my TV turned off, huh? You want me to leave my beautiful garden? How's you the GOAT, the real section of YouTube? Take the what and leave the what? You want me to leave this look, You want me to leave all this behind? Don't go to the hood, Haas. You want me to leave all of this behind? This shit right here? Huh? That's what you want me to do? Huh? I should go start the bike up right now, right? Huh? I should go start the bike up right now, right? That's what I should do? Hmm? Vroom, vroom, start it up. Vroom, vroom, start it up. I should start it up? Huh? I should start it up? I should start it up? Hmm? Or should I take the Benz? Should I take the Benz? Huh? What are you talking about, man? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Let me ask you a question. Whose life would you rather live? If you had a chance to say, all right, I'm going to pick somebody's life, would you rather live my life or Zip's life? Let me know in the comment section. I'm looking. Hey, Haas, when you see you in the Immortal Technique interview, where can I see it? We didn't actually do the interview. We was talking together face to face. Come on, man. Look at the background. Why Zip don't show you around his house? Huh? Why Zip don't show you around his house? All types of cars. What are we talking about, man? We ain't getting in the whip. What are we talking about? Shut up. What are we talking about, man? Stop comparing me to these dirty niggas, man. Don't compare me to no dude that was running around. He's sitting up there making multiple orgasms with a man. Hey, stop playing, my nigga. Yeah. Just in jail having multiple orgasms with another man. Huh? See all that wood? That's the case you need to make a fire. We prepping over here. Huh? That's what it look like when you come in the yard? As soon as you walk in. Look at the walkway. Look at the walkway. See, you can take your shoes off. Sit down on a bench. Rub the trees. Look at the beautiful bushes. Huh? What we talk about? Tell Zip to do a walkthrough of his house. Tell Zip to do a walkthrough of his house. Membership back on Patreon. Where can I reach you? Poppy from BX River. In my DM. We talking about? We got the fire pit right there. What we talking about? You are the new voice, like Malcolm X, Dr. King, gangster. What we talking about? And my yard a mess, because I was doing mad work around here. My yard's a mess. Huh? It's a mess out here. Look. Look at my tribal statues. We're going to paint them joints black, though. What we talking about? Huh? Yeah. I ain't arguing with these dudes no more. It's pointless. Because you know what? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. All the niggas that ain't got nothing going on in their life, they going to be mad. Big mad. So, of course, they going to want the little dirty nigga to win. All the niggas that ain't got nothing good going on in their life want the little dirty nigga to win. Nah, the game is rigged, man. Too many people out there celebrating failure. You'll be paranoid riding through Brooklyn for what? Y'all act like New York is not the illest place in the world. New York is not the illest place in the world. Stop acting like Brooklyn is tougher than the Bronx. I think some of y'all forget that I grew up in Coney Island too. What are you talking about? I was out there and living in Coney Island when Mulak was running Coney Island. What are we talking about? Yeah, a lot of y'all dudes don't know who Mulak is. Some was the illest niggas in Nebraska until they sent the little 12-year-old boy to turn his TV off. He was so ill that the gangsters didn't want to come at him. So they did what they did like Omar on the Wire, and they sent the little 12-year-old kid at him. Don't tell me nothing about no Brooklyn, man. Brooklyn ain't special. Niggas in Brooklyn is starving. Beautiful bums. Back in the days running around rocking Fila. What are we talking about? Every hood is the same hood, man. Ain't no differences. Every hood is the hood. It's just different characters. That's it. And then y'all niggas don't even realize mentally how broken y'all are because you bragging about having to survive your own selves. You are in the comment section and you bragging about having to survive your own self. You have to survive you in the hood. And you think that's cute? Really? You have to survive you in the hood and you think that's cute. Come to Brownsville, I've been to Brownsville. I don't think y'all niggas realize that I got Brownsville niggas behind me. I got quite a few Brownsville niggas behind me that you don't see posted up on my pictures. Come to Brownsville for what? What are we gonna do in Brownsville? You invite me to piss in your hallway? What do you invite me to Brownsville for? For what? To die? You want me to go to Brownsville to die? I survived Bronx River, my nigga. Sergio B, love your backyard. Salute. I'm mentally broken. I love being broken. Love it. And you love it too. Because out of all the people that didn't get the notifications to this live, you got it. And made sure you was right here, front row and center. Zip all in the hood. Fact, Zip is all in the hood because he's stuck. When I go to the hood, it's because I'm hood. I'm visiting. When you go through the hood, it's because you stuck. You have no future and there's nowhere else to go. You dig? You in the hood because you stuck. I'm in the hood because I'm hood. You see the difference? Every hood is manufactured by the government. Exactly. How was your trip to Hawaii? It was great. I'm waiting to go on my next trip. I love getting on those planes. Whack 100 has to be stopped from what he did to your channel. You got to keep in mind, it's the higher ups. It ain't just him. They're going to do whatever they could do to silence me because of my voice. It is what it is. You need to travel to DR and to get an update on 6 and 6ix9ine. Let's go viral. Haas can go to Brownsville just like I do. I mean, the whole thing about it is like, what are we doing? If I go to the hood right now, what exactly am I going to do? Maybe get a cup of Hennessy, go in the store, buy me a salad, take some pictures with my mans, and come back to my beautiful backyard? There's nothing to do in the hood. The hood is nothing to brag about. We're not going to brag about celebrating failure. The reality of it is, if you anything like me, and you in the hood, you got to move around with a gun on your waist when you go to the hood. So you're going to be sitting up there in the hood until the police come catch you. They pat you down. You got a gun on your waist. Because if you really outside, that means you got a gun on your waist. So they're going to pat you down. They're going to find a gun on your waist. Then you're going to do 5 to 10 years in jail because you outside. It's a trap. It's a trap. And sooner or later, they're going to catch you. And you're going to be trapped in a cage. And while you sitting in the cage, it's going to be somebody else loving your woman, hugging your woman, stroking you. Do you mind if I stroke you up? Somebody else is going to be sleeping in your bed. Somebody else is going to be running bathwater for your bitch. Somebody else is going to be yelling at your kids. The hood, the streets got an expiration date. You want me to keep gambling so I can ace out. I'm trying to live my best life free until the day that God called my number. You trying to see me get locked up so you can get on the internet and say this is a stupid nigga. The problem with a lot of y'all dudes, y'all want to see me messed up in the game. I was born to win. And shout out to my dudes in Brownsville, man. They know who they are. Shout out to my dudes in Coney Island. They know who they are. Shout out to my dudes in East New York. Shout out to my dudes in Webster. Shout out to my dudes in Etowah. Shout out to my dudes in Bronx River. I still got dudes in Bronx River. Shout out to my niggas in Soundview. Shout out to my niggas in Castle Hill. Shout out to my niggas in Wilmington, North Carolina. Shout out to my niggas in Gun Blazing, New Haven. I got people all over the place. Matter of fact, shout out to everybody in the chat. Where you from? Let me know where you at. Where you from? Los Angeles, Cali in here. Bensonhurst, stand up. Lake Ave, Brownsville. Where you from? East Coast. Where you from? Jersey, Castle Hill, Island, Rhode Island. Damn, it's coming in. Oakland, Mass. Stanford, Boston. Damn, it's coming. That's what I'm talking about. Let me know where you from. I want to see where you from at in the comment section. Look at how the comment section is going crazy. Montreal, Canada. Atlanta. Texas, Long Island. Pittsburgh. Yo, I can't even see the chat. Philly. I can't even see the chat. I can't even see Hartford, Connecticut, Michigan. What are we talking about? I can't even see the chat. Queens, Bed-Stuy, New Orleans, Long Beach, the Poconos. Yo, this is the chat, and it's crazy because Lily slowed the chat down so I could be able to read the chat. But you see how the chat is going crazy? Where we from? Where we from? Bermuda, South Carolina, Georgia, Dykeman. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to slow it down. Yonkers, Marble Hill, Queensbridge, Vegas, Brooklyn, chat going bananas, Ohio, Boston, Oklahoma, Chicago, 216, Brockton, Mass, Wilmington, Delaware, Bermuda Triangle, Miami, Lower East Side, China, Savannah, 912, Georgia, South Carolina, London, Flatbush, Washington, D.C., Richmond, VA, St. Thomas, Florida, VA 804. Oh, man. La Costa, PA, Providence, Rhode Island, Jersey. Come on, man. This is going crazy. I'm getting a headache trying to shout out everybody. Like, man, listen. Yeah. Shout out to the poor people all over the world, man. I ain't no better than you. I just got focused, prayed to God, asked him to give me some things in this world, and he helped me to get it. That's all you got to do. Be dedicated. Pray. 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 Keep on asking. Keep on working. Keep on praying. Keep on asking. If you a YouTuber and you watching me, keep on posting. I don't care if you got to put 10 videos up in a day. Put like 5 or 10 5-minute videos, 3-minute videos talking about what you like to talk about. Popular topics, whatever it is. Keep on posting. Keep on working, man. I'm not doing nothing that you can't do. I'm an influencer. My job is to influence you. East Flatbush. See how the yard transforming at nighttime? North Central, Bronx Hospital. You can do whatever you put your mind to, man. Augusta, Georgia. Now just imagine if, oh my God, everybody in here hit the like button, man. Let's see how many people is in this building. Because in a minute, I got to get ready to make my prayer, my McGrip prayer. Because y'all see the sun getting ready to set. It's prayer time now. And I tell you what, everybody hit that like button. Let's see how many people we got in the building. We could go. We gonna go raw again on my Snotbox TV. Y'all hit the like button. I'll go raw again on my own Snotbox TV, and we could hit him in the head with the. Cause I know the numbers. I know the numbers is way bigger than what they showing right now. Come on, I know the numbers is bigger. Third Side. Shout out to Third Side, man. Shout out to Zay Munna. Shout out to K Flock. Keep doing your thing, Haas. Mode the rank. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Get these likes up to 1,600 real quick, and I'll go live again on Snotbox TV. Matter of fact, I do y'all even better. Y'all get the likes up to 1,600. Let's see how many people is in the building. Everybody hit the like button right now. And what I do is, I'm going to go live riding my bike all the way to the Bronx. I go live riding my bike all the way to the Bronx. Then I go live again on Snotbox TV. That shit is simple, man. People in the hood love me. Every prophet has been hunted and slaughtered by his own people. Remember that. Much love, Haas, today. Born day. I hope you get a chance to check out my music. Happy birthday, family. Buzz It Beyond. Okay, I'm going to definitely check out your music. One thing I want y'all to keep in mind, though, when y'all go on my DM, like sometimes it takes forever for me to get my DM, on top of the fact that I get so many DMs on a daily basis, it'd be hard for me to read all of them. But yeah. Come on, y'all better hit that like button. I know y'all hitting the like button, and I know they not letting it go through. That's why I'm sitting up here waiting. But I can't keep waiting. I got to get ready to make my prayer, you heard? Stop playing. I seen the way y'all was commenting in the comment section, so I know y'all hitting the like button. That's them behind the scenes. But before I go make my prayer, I'm going to let y'all see what it look like at nighttime, man. Show y'all something. See these lights right here? See how they turn on as I walk? Those are solar lights right there. I put them joints up there. My joint, when they get dark, my shit look crazy out here. It looks crazy out here. Look. See how the yard lighting up? Come on, man. What's your thoughts on Terrence Howard also stopped me from sending super chat? Of course they are. They sabotaging us. Matter of fact, no, it's just, there you go. Boom. There you go. Look. Look at the lights. Look how the floor lit up. Come on, man. Say hi, Cookie. Cookie, Cookie, Cookie. Say hi, Cookie. Cookie. Come on, man. Look at my rope lights. Look at my tree. Stop playing. Stop playing. Come on, man. Stop playing. Come on, man. Stop playing. The lights is beautiful. What you talking about, man? Charles Wilson, much respect and love, brother, to you and your family. Keep shining bright and enjoy your own company. It's a lot of more peaceful, and we check ourselves. Yes, man. You know what I realized? That there's a lot of people that would love to see me die in the hood. They would love to see that. There's people that say they watch my channel just because they want to see me crash out. Stay tuned. I had a hard life my whole life. Now I'm going to live. I'm going to live. Shout out to Buffalo, New York. We love you. Thank you, fam. Thank you for sponsoring this wall. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to make my prayer. And we going live again on Snotbox TV. Give me about a good 20 minutes. We going live again on Snotbox TV. It's 20 minutes to a half an hour. Y'all stay tuned. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Don't give them the hood. You watching Zip? Yes, you are. All in, love you, family.